community, my name is Tess Masters and I am taking over the Snapchat today. I'm an actor, presenter and voice actor living in Los Angeles, and I also run the Blender Girl website. I'm the author of 4 cookbooks and an app, the Blender Girl Smoothies Cookbook and app, the Detox Dynamo Cleanse and the Perfect Blend. Screenshot the next snap. Today I'm going to make my most popular recipe, the Tastes Like Ice Cream Kale Smoothie. It's from the Blender Girl Smoothies app and book. I get about 500 emails a week about this smoothie. So I hope you screenshotted the recipe. So we're going to start with 2 cups of filtered water and 1/2 cup of unsalted raw cashews. Next, our star ingredient, we're going to do 1 cup of kale. You could use curly kale or lacinato kale, it doesn't matter. We're going to do 2 sliced bananas. You could use fresh or frozen, doesn't really matter. And 1/4 cup of chopped pitted dates. Now we're going to add some flavorings. I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1/2 teaspoon of minced fresh ginger. Ginger is a great ingredient for smoothies because it warms up the body, takes the edge off leafy greens, and it's really good for juicing and blending in the wintertime. Another top tip for making smoothies is to add a little bit of probiotic powder. So I'm just going to open 1 capsule, which is about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. I add 1/2 teaspoon of probiotic powder to every smoothie I make. It's a really quick, easy way to get it into your diet. Another optional ingredient is a pinch of Celtic sea salt. It just helps to balance the acidic effects of sugar and lift and brighten the flavours. So every smoothie in the Blender Girl Smoothies app has 3 optional boosters where you can really ramp up the nutrition. So I'm going to put in a tablespoon of flax oil. You could also add a teaspoon of shelled hemp seeds or a teaspoon of chia seeds just to get those omega-3s into you and get some more protein. Now we're going to blend it. That is it. If you think you cannot put kale in a smoothie and make it taste amazing, this smoothie is going to change your mind. It tastes like dessert. Okay, so I just got a tweet asking about this blender. It is the new Pro Line Series blender from KitchenAid. It's their new high-speed blender. I think it's the best blender I've ever used. That is so good. You have to try this recipe. And at the moment, the Blender Girl Smoothies app is on sale for $1.99, so screenshot this next snap. There's 100 recipes in the app as well as tons of tips and tricks to make your own amazing smoothies. So screenshot the next snap. I'm going to share with you my 6 steps to spectacular smoothies. And if you want to hear this in more detail, I'm going to do a Facebook Live at 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow at the Blender Girl Facebook page, so hop on over. Okay, so Hannah and I are going to be driving around LA. I'm going to show you all my favorite places to eat that has amazing food. So come along with us all day. Okay, this is stop 1. This is my favorite juice bar, Creation Organic. Let's go in and get a green juice. So look at all these amazing choices. They list the ingredients and the things that they're good for. There's the master cleanse, and then they've got elixirs and look in syringes. How cool is that? This This is a gem, organics in Eagle Rock, and they have tons of vegan, gluten-free, and fantastic vegan deli. It's amazing. And I think this has the best selection of vegan cheeses in LA in any grocery store. Absolutely fantastic. We are having breakfast at Kitchen Mouse, and I got to put some money in the meter. This is my homage to Cash Cab. The Cash Can. This is one of my favourite little treasures, Kitchen Mouse. This place is so good. Vegan or not, Van Leeuwen ice cream is the best ice cream I've ever had anywhere in the world. It started in New York. It is incredible. Come here. So you pick a cup or a cone, 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3 scoops. They've got regular dairy milk ice cream with eggs. Then they've got the vegan scoops made with cashew coconuts and cocoa butter. Okay, so Hannah, who works with me, is a Van Leeuwen virgin. So take a bite and give us a little review. We are at Sun Cafe to have lunch, to have their vegan mac and cheese, which I think is the best mac and cheese in the city. So this is right around the corner from my house. I eat here about once a week. So there is a beautiful garden where you can sit outside, and in the evenings they have like a little pit fire here, or you can sit inside. Okay, this is a treat. So this is Ron Russell, he's the owner of Sun Cafe and a dear friend of mine. And we have kombucha on tap here. So there's ginger, blueberry, what's the other one? Let's do the ginger.
Okay.
How cool is that? Alright, so this is creamy, delicious. It's also gluten-free. So this is gluten-free and vegan. They use quinoa pasta. Look at that. I mean, it's just... So we're heading into the best part of LA. So this is the Hollywood Bowl, and we'll take you along Hollywood Boulevard in just a second. Hollywood Boulevard. So we're just heading down. You see the stars on the sidewalk. This is the Walk of Fame. And that is the famous Kodak Theatre where they have the Oscars. And if you are a Jimmy Kimmel fan, here's where they shoot Jimmy Kimmel Live. And this is the famous Grauman's Chinese Theatre where they've got the footprints and the handprints. Everybody's taking pictures. Okay, this is the feta. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Where's your accent from?
This is the Gouda and the best vegan cheese I've ever had in my entire life.
She said it's well worth your walk, Mom.
What did you walk on?
The Sunset Tower.
So I love Real Food Daily, and if you're heading through LAX Terminal 4 with American Airlines, there is a Real Food Daily at the airport. another one of my faves, Plant a Food and Wine, Matthew Kenny's restaurant in Venice on Abbot Kinney. Let's go in and I'll show you the garden. Isn't this gorgeous? It's so pretty at night. Sit here and have some cocktails and yummy to eat. And they have a cooking school up above. This is another good one for nice cream. This is Kippy's. Some of it's made with raw honey, but they have tons of things that are vegan as well. Delicious. Okay, this is cool. I've just stopped at my local Gelson's on Riverside at Laurel Canyon, and Melissa's Produce is here roasting hatch chilies. Have you ever seen hatch chilies being roasted before? This is so interesting. Okay, this is cool. So they've got the hatch chilies you can buy dried. They've got hatch chili salsa. They've got powder. Oh, this is cool. So Melissa's is here signing their hatch chili and pepper cookbooks.
Hi, I'm Robert with Melissa's. We're educating America on the exciting world of hatch chilies. Our exciting culinary and editorial team with our hatch chili cookbook and pepper book will be signing at Gelson's across the country over the next 5 weeks.
This is after they've been roasted. These are mild, or you can get them spicy, and you can get these at Gelson's for the next 5 weeks. This is super cool. Okay, we were pigs and we stuffed our way around LA, so we're going to have a nap before we go to dinner at Crossroads and cocktails at Grazia's Madre. It's Crossroads, the mecca of vegan food. I'm taking Hannah out for her birthday. Okay, so we're at Crossroads for dinner and we're having this special seafood tower. This is all vegan. So it's artichoke oysters, calamari, tartar sauce. Then underneath we have oyster shooters, ceviche. This is all vegan. This signature artichoke oysters, a kale Caesar salad. Thank you so much for watching today. We had so much fun eating our way around LA. If you want to take over the Feedfeed Snapchat, send them a snap with the recipe you'd like to share and they'll get back to you.